Hello my warriors, how is it going? Welcome to another episode of Battletech Advanced 3062. Today we are playing a bunch more missions and I want to build something with you. I've been talking about that in the last episode. Today I want to bring my rotary autocannons back. And since this guy here is fine, it's a lot of fun to play, but he is too slow for what I have in mind. So what I'm gonna do now is I'll drop all of the stuff that I have here. And I want to build a nice ruck build with you guys. We already have the exchanger here. I think I'm also gonna stop using those medium lasers. But hey, the exchanger is gonna help us because it reduces our weapon heat generated by 20% by only using up one slot. That is important because I think the slots are the biggest problem that we're gonna have here. So here's how we do it. We will use one rotary autocannon 5, we will use another one and another one. And we stick two of them in the same arm, only if I lose my lower arm actuator, so it doesn't make sense. But hey, we have a triple ruck build. That's already pretty good. I also want a bigger fusion core. Let's get the 320 online. Maybe even the 340. I don't know, we need a bit of a... Yeah, we need a baseline mobility here. Let's get that. That also enables us to take E-Cooling 3, saving us another slot for a heatsink. And now, the rest is gonna be ammunition. The question is, how much? Maybe it's the easiest answer, which is all of them. We have 10 tons of ammo, and I think we need all of it. Is it though? Wait. We shoot... We would shoot probably 15 shots. Yeah, we need 10 tons. Absolutely all of them. Oh god. This is a very explosive build, if you know what I mean. Gonna put all of the ruck ammo into different components. Yikes. That's not great. Let's put them in the arms here. I mean, if we're getting hit in the center torso, then we would have a problem anyway, right? Same is true for... Nah. We are not putting it into the head. But hey, this is already a build. So I'm not entirely sure about my heat management here. It says that we are not generating that much, but I don't believe it. I really do not believe that. I also want something like a targeting computer. Let me see if we can buy one here. We have defensive gyro, lag mod, TTS, missile. Man, if we only had a TTS ballistic. Maybe we have one. Wait a second. Maybe we have one. It's an energy accuracy. Not what I wanted. Not what I'm looking for. We also need a gyro of some sort. That's important. Now, what could we do with this? We could... I actually have to put the ruck ammo in here, into the head. Because if I put a gyro in there, I would use up the last slot. I'm actually thinking about putting 2 more lasers into the mech afterwards. God, this is amazing and difficult at the same time, but I think it's gonna be fun. Let's do it. Also, I really want to play this in combination with our acid thrower. Let's see. What do we have here? I think we have the composite in here, right? No, it's endosteel. Just ERPPCs and endosteel. Okay, so this Annihilator. While it was fun playing all of the ERPPCs, I think it's not really good, so we're gonna drop this into the mech bay. Goodbye. Huh. You got your gyro, yeah, that's fine. Which mech do I use after this? Probably this Marauder. Yeah. I want to get both of my Atlases, as well as my Missile Marauder, and then the new one. Oh, this is also not running a gyro. Ooh. Do we have a lack of gyros? I was hoping that we could pick some of those here. We obviously have not enough gyros. So... Can we buy one? No, I'm selling. I want to buy. Alright, let me see. There's a defensive gyro plus. Yeah, I'll take that.
New equipment.
And in fact, I want to sell something here, which I cannot do it from here. Good. So, here's what we do. We put the gyro into the mech, into the Marauder as soon as it's ready, and then we're gonna play the 5 skull mission that is available, which is gonna be an escort. And I'm very much looking forward to that, because on escort missions you can usually take it a bit slower. Yeah, take Rhino. Good. But yeah, the escort missions are usually a bit slower. You have additional armor for you, which are the tanks or the mechs that you are escorting. So that's pretty good. What are we doing with the last tonnage, though? Can I afford 2 ER medium lasers? I really do hope so. Here's the defensive gyro. I think I want to do that. I strongly believe in the numbers here, so let's take the ER mediums. Let's bring them back. There's one here. We put them on the arms, obviously. There's one there. Heat sinking is 78, Alpha Strike is 48. So if we go back to an E-cooling 2, we should be fine. Now we have 72 to 48. That should be still good. So here we go, guys. It's a triple rotary autocannon 5 build. That is coming up in 4 days, as well as the financial report. And then we're gonna play the next mission. Hell yeah. Oh, I like experimenting with new build ideas right now. That's pretty cool. Also, at some point, we need to try to find the long tom and the sniper artillery and ammo for it and ultra 20s and such. It's gonna be super good. Hey, but for the moment, we're gonna play a good old 5-skull escort mission. We'll get all the salvage in the world. We cannot even go lower in terms of reputation for the Capellans. That's kind of funny. And we drop this mech for this mech. So, Marauder, Mr. Shooty, Mr. Slappy, and another Marauder. It's kind of our 100-ton assault mech lands all the time, right? I mean, yeah, we had the one Annihilator in between. And there was a King Crab once, but we find so many Atlases and we find so many Marauders. I wonder if that has something to do with the regions that we are playing in. Maybe if we travel to another planet, we might find different mechs. So far, they are lost of OST mechs, Ost Rock, Ost Souls, and so on. I see a lot of Chargers and Hatamoto Chase here. I see a lot of... what else? Maulers. Maybe it depends on who we are fighting against. Could be. I mean, the Mauler is a Draconis Combine mech, right? Charger, Hatamoto, also.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, that's a cool mission. I like it. Yeah, we're gonna go and play around the Rosie here in this on this mining planet. That's a cool thing, by the way. The mining pit. You hear that? I love it. So, little details. We're gonna go.
Orders.
We have a blocking force somewhere, and our goal is to find them. And we found them. It's a 90-ton mech, it's a Highlander. Alright. Ooh, this is interesting.
Commander?
Alright guys, let's do a little bit of a heat test.
Copy that, Commander.
Ho ho ho. Yeah, that's too much. We have to actually drop the lasers and get the better cooling in again. But here we go.
Target locked.
Rocks away. Yeah, we definitely need better heating. Cooling, not heating. Cooling. That is what I was worried about. And that is how we do something against this Highlander, which is Alpha Striker. I know that he's guarded right now, but if we can deal damage now, we can deal damage now.
Enemy detected.
100-ton mech. Finally, another big prize. Our heavy gauss won't deal so much damage at that range, but it deals damage nonetheless.
Target confirmed.
83? It's more than the 30 damage that we are projected here. Okay. I take 83, yeah. We have to dive into the forest though as quickly as possible. This is imperative. Alright, my turn.
Yes, Commander.
How do we get our acid online? So it states that we can shoot them already, and we can. By the way, that's another Atlas K, and that would be our 4th Atlas. I need to somehow get this thing. How do we do it though? I have a slight idea what to do. So the Highlander we just quickly destroy, as quickly as possible. Okay? But not with this mech. This mech is just shooting acid. And then Inferno at the Archer. Let's see if it works. Okay. We have the shutdown. I should have shot acid at the archer too. Ah, my bad. But hey, maybe we are not even shooting at this guy yet. It's a power-up, that's good. Let's see about that.
Standing by.
Yeah, our Marauder has some problems right now. Being quite hot.
Waiting for orders.
Mr. Shooty has the best options to destroy that guy. Let's go. Heavy gauss plus everything else. That's a side torso down.
That hit something good.
That's his head. Wait, what? Ooh, wait, his head. Ooh. I just realized this guy was also running a heavy gauss, as well as a normal gauss and 2 large lasers. I'm pretty happy that we took this guy as our priority target. Nice. Very nice.
Full throttle.
Point still stands. We have to destroy this. Right now. I'll save some heat for later.
Engaging target.
And he's down.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Pretty good, pretty good. So, Stalker, what are you doing? Sensor locking me. Alright, I'll take it. What else? Atlas, still not doing anything. Stalker is the most vulnerable target at the moment in terms of his positioning, in terms of his evasion. So we're gonna shoot some ballistics at this guy. But just some, not all of them. I think that's gonna be it. What happens if we hit the head? Or try to go for the head? Yeah, it splashes. As in the usual splash rules. Which is, if you shoot a splash weapon with a precision strike, only the first projectile will try to hit that component. Everything else will splash around. Still having a random chance to hit the head. But it's the same with SRMs, LRMs, LBXs. It's just all the same.
Commander.
Let's keep moving. Let's keep overheating, people. Okay, we cannot really hit this Atlas. It's a 50-50. I think it's still good enough, though. Or we try to hit the guy down here. Ha! Yeah.
Taking the shot.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think 164 heat is quite good enough to overheat a single target. God, I love this.
Standing by.
This is so cool. Let's get into heavy gauss range.
Rolling.
Destroy that stalker.
Gotcha.
Bunch of crits, but not enough.
Reporting critical hit.
Now what's coming? The Archer is still there, as well as the Atlas. Both of them now have perfect hit chance against my guy in the bottom here. Ah, not perfect. But a pretty good one. I still want to see if I can destroy the Atlas. With a cold shot.
Waiting for orders.
Would be best for that. It's a problem, I kind of gave up my Executioner. My Executioner build. The one that is going for the headshot specifically. We can still do it with some lasers and the Gauss combination. But it's harder. Never mind. Never mind.
Enemy mech critical damage.
Yeah, that's good. Archer, probably also going for my Mr. Shooty here. It's the most exposed target right now. Absolutely makes sense going for that. But we still have Roller.
Minimal damage.
And
Standing
Roller
by.
should
I'm there.
probably shoot this guy. Here's the thing. If you shoot each ruck twice, we don't run into the jam chance so hard. So the more often you shoot, in terms of multi-hits here, the higher the chance that you actually jam. So it's better to shoot 3 rucks twice than 2 rucks 3 times.
Enemy eliminated. Give them everything you got.
Ooh, thank you for that. Thank you for not moving anymore. Alrighty. I'll take another chance to actually get that. Like that?
Engaging target.
We got him! No, we didn't! Oh! Crap.
Enemy mech destroyed.
No! Mech destroyed. I wanted to incapacitate the pilot only. Maybe we get 2 parts at least. Maybe not.
I'm under
Probably
heavy
not.
fire.
It's quite unlikely. Also, you just shut down, mister.
Yes,
You know,
Commander.
that's quite unhealthy for your health. Very unhealthy for your health. Let's go.
Affirmative. Retreat. Enemy eliminated.
Finders keepers.
Reading you.
Alright, that's the first part of the
Copy that.
escort mission done. That's good. We have 2 more enemy waves to come, though.
Commander.
One of them spawns as soon as we enter the
I
capture
copy.
zone, and the second one spawns as soon as one of our vehicles enters the evac zone. So, let's be
Full throttle.
careful. Let's cool down before we do anything else. Super duper mega
I'm
important.
here.
And yeah, we're gonna set up
Affirmative.
first before we step into this.
Receiving you.
So, you go down there. Oh, can you even? No, you cannot. Ah, wrong turn here.
Yes, Commander.
We have to actually run around like this. That'll get us somewhere. Yeah, the Marauder needs more cooling. I just
I'm
realized that.
here.
The rocks are fun,
10-4.
but they can only be so much fun if you have enough cooling on your
Order.
mech, and that is not provided at the moment.
Affirmative.
So, I would say we drop the lasers because they don't do that much anyway. And we add as many heat sinks possible after that.
Full throttle.
See, I have the feeling that the whole heat calculation and the whole damage calculation is only
Reading you.
being calculated in the mech lab
Order.
for 1 bullet. Not for your multi-shots.
Yes, Commander.
And we can shoot up to 6 times, which also probably scales up the heat 6 times. That's a problem.
Ready for order.
Alright, I think we are all set
Roger
here.
that.
Alright, you go
Yes,
over
Commander.
here.
All right, let's move.
And then we have the remaining ones. Yeah, and we're just gonna go into the evac zone, or the capture zone now. Starting the escort.
I'm here.
There we go. And brace. Okay, here we are. We have a bunch of Vargas. Don't be so eager with your push, dudes. Wait for our assault mechs. No, stop it. Yeah, usually I get ahead of this whole scenario. Just to make sure that I'm building a roadblock for not only my friendlies, but also for the enemies that are coming. So now I'm waddling behind my escorts here. But the good thing is that Mr. Shooty is quite fast.
Double time. Let's go.
So, not a big deal. It's an 80-ton vehicle, doing not much yet. Cruise following up,
Full
perfect.
throttle.
I could actually put Cruise here on the ring and have the high ground. It's quite nice to have. Maybe I should do the same with the Marauders in the back. Although, my missile Marauder needs to be on the front line. Okay, sensor locking.
Standing by.
Let's see. I mean, going the shortest way is better than running around in circles, right? Is that the shortest way, though? No, it's not. I think we would lose too much time anyway.
On it.
So, let's keep moving. Bunch of missiles. I would say that's a hell lot of missiles. Wow.
I'm here.
That is not comfortable.
Moving at full throttle.
And hey, let's see. With a bit of luck, the Vanguard, the APCs here, will move now in turn 3 again. Oh yeah. And they will actually give us some line of sight or locks. Give me sensor information. See, the Rhino is one of the first ones to go. With all of those LRMs, they will just deal damage eventually. You can be as evasive as you want, but slowly but surely, LRMs and splash weapons will grind through your armor. This is why the early game is so important, or it's so important in the early game to have splash weapons or multiple small weapons, so that one of them will just hit. You cannot rely on big pinpoint when your aim is real bad.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, here we go.
All right, let's
It's
move.
an awesome. Okay. Making a precision strike here.
All weapons are
What a chance to
go.
actually hit that tank. Cool. Awesome. Ooh, it seems that we are losing one of the Vargas. Here's the funny thing, we don't have to bring all of them into the evac zone. I negotiated for a salvage anyway. So it's not a big deal. That would be direct line of sight, but am I just shooting the awesome? I don't know. 40%. I mean, that's 30 on the Gauss.
Full throttle.
I will use precision strike again, just to take things out here.
All weapons committed.
Ah, that was not enough. Yikes. I need more firepower on the front line. Oh, poor building.
Reporting. Serious armor loss.
Now, let's see. Can I do something with roller? I can. 30% as well as 17%. Oh wait, there's a partisan on the front line. Yeah, let's go.
Double time. Let's go.
There's a partisan. I'm gonna give him a party. Let's do it. Am I going all in? I'm gonna go all in. Let's go. Let's go.
That.
Let's just do it. That's what I'm talking about. That's the power of the rock. And we have some jams after that. But I think that's fine. We are hot anyway. We cannot possibly shoot all of our rotary autocannons. And here's the thing. There is still one more level of rock fire that I could have gone for. I can shoot them 6 times, not only 5 times. Problem is the biome here, of course. That restricts our damage output. But also our overall heat threshold. I need to put more heat sinks into the max so that I can actually shoot 18 times a turn. It has to be done. Of course, the jam chance would, again, rise higher and higher with that. But it's just for the memes. We need to throw 18 bullets a turn. So the remaining 3 Vargas are pushing quite hard. It's an Ontos in the back. Also a bunch of missiles. And then again the Rhino. Well, that's good damage. So do I shoot the Rhino? At the moment he's showing me his butt.
I'm here.
Which is not that well protected. Actually it is. It's quite well protected. I could also go for the awesome.
Orders?
Yeah, out of range here.
Reading you.
Or going into the side of this guy. This is the right side, like here. We can secure a kill, so and if we can do that, we're gonna do that. Let's go.
Firing all weapons.
Is it down?
Crawling.
It is down. Alright. There we go. So, awesome, last target. That is still active. Which means... Okay, he's going for my Atlas. Which means he cannot possibly destroy all of our 3 Vargar APCs here. We are quite okay here. We're quite safe. Means we can freely move this guy in.
Roger.
Hello, Rhino. Good to see you. Then we have Mr. Slappy. Wants to slap the hell out of this...
Full throttle.
Ontos or... No, we go for the awesome.
Engaging target.
For the awesome specifically because we can make all shots against this cockpit. And that with 3 large lasers as well as a Gauss rifle is quite devastating.
Commander.
Or can be quite devastating.
10-4.
Speaking of, this devastation has to be quiet for a moment. Or quieter. Like that.
Target locked.
Still, solid damage. Absolutely gorgeous.
Let's hit him hard.
No, shoot the other guy. Why? Why would you not shoot the awesome? Is it because the Ontos is in higher initiative? That would be interesting to know. Why do the Vargas prioritize the Ontos here? Like, what's their doctrine? What's their mindset right now? I mean, we have a fully undefended and also very critical awesome already. It makes so much more sense to me to finish them off. But hey, it's just the AI. Alrighty. So, next up. Yeah. Both of them. Perfect.
Aye, aye.
Here's what we do. Also, I think we need more Inferno ammo if you want to constantly shoot the enemies with that. So that's gonna be that. And I want Artemis. Double click here, double click here, double click everywhere. And that should be the kill on the Awesome. Pretty sure about that. Destroyed everything. And now we apply some acid on the on-toss and now Mr. Slappy's coming.
I'm here.
Sorry, Mr. Shooty. Mr. Destructoid.
Location confirmed.
Going for a stop. Okay.
Vehicle
That's another
down.
wave of attack down.
Yes,
Now it's time to
Commander.
cool down again. Now it's time to reposition.
Moving
Now it's
at
time to
full throttle.
unjam our rocks. And then we're gonna go in again. Can I actually block those guys? I just want to check out. Probably not. They will find a way. Yeah, nature will always find a way. Oh no, I actually blocked them. They didn't do anything here. Okay.
Reading
Interesting.
view.
I want to be... I think here, right? I think this is where they're coming from. Pretty much. So, I'll sprint over here.
Copy that.
Or maybe this area. But we have to go around the landing pad somehow.
I'm here.
I'm pretty sure it's that area, though. Like this here. Okay, setting up. And setting up even further. Great.
Waiting for orders.
I have the feeling that this Marauder needs a bit more speed.
Aye, aye.
In general. It is nice what he can do and what he can provide to the team as in terms of setup. As an Acid and Inferno and later on just critting the enemies out as soon as their armor is low. That's amazing. That's really cool.
Yes, Commander.
However, getting into position is a struggle at the moment. Alrighty.
Reading you. Affirmative.
Okay. And you know what? I'm gonna put my other mech over here. We can also push up on this road. That also works. And you?
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, you just follow up down there. Actually, let's stay on the road. Gives you more mobility. That's good. So now it's gonna get tricky. Because now there's another lance coming down from... Okay, this there. But it was the high ground.
Position,
Yeah.
Commander. The package will be on its way soon.
Awesome. I mean, literally, that is an awesome that we see here. And I see two of them are in turn 2, which is great, because now they will push forward, coming out of their spawn protection, not being super evasive anymore, and that means I can do something against them. The primitive Orion. Still has weapons. And it did shoot, so it's not guarded. How do we initiate on this? Ooh. Better target would be the Marauder. I have an idea. I know what to do. Alright, here we go. Since we cannot really deal damage to the Marauder, since it's guarded at the moment, our damage would be reduced by 40%. I don't like that. But what we can do is the following. We can shoot Inferno. Wait a second. Like this. Huh. We only have 8 ammo left. Okay, so that is not enough. You know what, in that case, I'd say... we shoot acid at the Bravo guy. And Artemis here. Just Artemis. Yep. Just getting the good hit chance online, and we prime the Marauder for getting destroyed later. Also pretty good damage. That's 36, coming from 2 missiles only. Ooh, look at that. Do you see what I saw? That is an Atlas DDC. Cool. That thing is coming with probably ECM, right? Is it? Wait, the DDC has ECM. It's also running a command console. Okay. Where's your ECM, man? I think it was on the left shoulder, but I don't see it. Maybe it's just me. Not remembering the mechs correctly. Where is Mr. Shooty?
Yes,
There he is.
Commander.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna push up the hill. Oh yeah, we do. Oh yeah,
Alright,
we do.
Let's move.
And I will keep shooting the Orion and shoot the heavy gauss to the Marauder with the breaching shot. Cool, structure is exposed already. That's good. Damn it. That's 71.2%.
Negative damage.
To hit.
Damage.
It didn't work. Let's see. Awesome, also pushing forward. Trying to go for the tank. And as you might tell, those PPCs are shredding. I also want to shred.
Full throttle.
I also do want to shred here. How do I get it done? Everything there plus the Gauss rifle on the Bravo guy.
Engaging multiple targets.
I was hoping that I would get some ammo crit as well as the hit on the Marauder here. What do I have breaching shot for when it doesn't work? Okay guys, once more into the breach. Difficult. I think I'm just racking this guy just a bit. Not too much. That didn't work. So this fight is gonna be more interesting than I thought. At this point, I would have actually assumed that we would have gotten two, maybe one, yeah, one, maybe two mechs down already. But it's not the case because they are still too evasive and they still have too much armor. Wow. That's crazy, man. Hey, Varga pushing. We still have one Varga in the back. So, the guy is not moving at all, I think. Yep. That's fine. As long as we have one of the Vargas in the end zone, we're gonna win. We're gonna finish the mission. And we already forfeited our chance to get additional money out of the mission, which again, we didn't really negotiate for. So my goal is definitely not perfecting this. But at some point, it's getting critical.
Receiving you.
We get in here.
On the move. Full speed.
It's kind of weird. But here's what I do. I shoot this guy. I want acid. I want... Wait a second. I want Inferno here. I'll do it... how do I do it? Like this. Okay. There we go. So, this Atlas is already very hot. I was hoping that I could get some more heat on the guy. Especially since we now have a flame, like a fire, right beneath him. Means if he activates now, which is gonna be the next round, then he will get additional heat on his mech. Pooh. Yeah, let's do it like that. Let's try to get him.
Engaging target.
Got a bunch of hits on his head.
Enemy mech destroyed.
And for some reason he was face planting. Huh. I have no idea what we actually did in terms of critical damage or whatever, but we got an Atlas now. Hell yeah. Okay. And now the efforts that we did in the first round are coming to an ending here.
Down.
Oh, this is good. This is
Yes,
really good.
Commander.
Next up. Let's push up like crazy. All of them are guarded. Why are all of them guarded? But here's the funny thing, guys. If we just shoot two of our rucks to separate targets, we both get the reaching shot. Right? Yep.
Copy that.
Alright, that's, again, just one hit here, but still, 40 damage that we got. 48 on this guy because he still had acid, and we have the structure exposed. But you can see where I'm going with this. Having 3 big guns on a mech that can shoot individual targets using breaching shot, each of them ignoring their guarded state and the cover that they are in. That's amazing. That's really cool.
Commander.
Alright, here we go.
On my way. Double time.
Oh, this is gonna be good. So, we need to shoot acid at one guy. We need to shoot acid at the first guy. Like that. Okay? And then we just manage the heat that we built. Like that. That's a lot of actuators destroyed. Alright, that's acid on the awesome. And the awesome can still move. Alright. I was wondering if there's still something going on. Yep. And now both of them should actually die in the following round. Here's my battle plan. I'm gonna use my heavy gauss coming from Mr. Shooty. And I will throw it. Yeah, I will throw it specifically at the Marauder alone. Hopefully getting a big hit. Rest is going for the awesome. Alright, let's do it.
Split fire confirmed.
So here we engage from the side, having a good hit chance. And ooh, that's the leg down.
Scored a
In one
critical
blow.
hit.
Not quite in one blow. I think we had a little bit of splash damage beforehand, but that was 27 damage that we need to deal after this. Alright. Headshot? Maybe.
Engaging target.
We did it! I was not exactly expecting that, but that was good.
Destroyed.
Reading you.
That was really good.
Location
And I would say, now we just
confirmed.
finish him on his leg there. You know what? We drop the lasers. We just shoot everything. Fire!
Engaging target.
Okay.
That's a kill.
I like my rucks. Cool. So the only thing that we need to take care of is that the last guy, the last vehicle gets into the evac zone. I don't know why he stopped doing anything here.
10-4.
Okay. Come over here.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, we have to babysit him. We have to
Double
actually
time,
pick him up
let's go.
manually. But then it's fine. Okay, be done. Maybe in this round he's already moving. Nope. One
Ready
more.
for orders.
Hey, dude. Are you okay? Are you fine
Let's
down there?
move.
What's your battle plan? Come on.
Stabilizing.
Is your shoelace open or anything? Oh, wait. Hello? Do we need to push? Please don't be bugged.
Affirmative.
No, it's bugged.
Stabilizing. Engaging
Oh
coolant
no,
system.
it's bugged. What can I do now? Can I hit him?
Got it.
Oh, maybe the heat. I don't know.
I'm out of short-range missiles.
Damage from standing in fire. He is actually getting damage. Okay, that's
Copy
good.
that.
Oh, the fire is out again. And I don't have any
Standing by.
Inferno anymore, do I? Nope. Nope. Ah! Oh, did I invoke this whole thing from the acid or the Artemis here? Wait a second, maybe we can evoke another fire. Ah, this is not cool. Okay, so here's what I try to do now.
Damn it.
I'll try to save and load this. Maybe the APC will then move again. Okay, load game. Please wait, save in progress. Oh, fingers crossed that we can actually finish this mission. It would be horrible if we couldn't. Yikes. Sometimes the escort missions are just buggy and the Varga wouldn't move anymore. Or the APCs, the escort vehicles, they just won't move anymore. And I have not really found a nice workaround around that. Apart from destroying the last vehicle that is just standing still. But for that you need ordnance weapons or something that produces fire. So, having a flamer every single time. No, I don't know. How would you do that? I don't have any ordnance, right? There's nothing else I can target on the ground that helps me destroying that vehicle. It took a bit of damage from the fire, though. Let's see about that. With a bit of luck, the Varga is now moving in. Okay. If not, I have to play another mission. Okay, my turn.
Command interface initiated.
Move it! It's not even... Look at that. It's not even on the board anymore. This mech is not on the board anymore. Trying to hit it somehow. Attack. Can I? Cannot friendly fire this guy. It would be so easy to just destroy it. I'm actually out of clues here. I can still target it, but it's not on the mission anymore. No, wait. It is. Ah, it's only one here. Okay, so how do we work around that? Give me a second. Maybe I can do it.
Stabilizing.
Okay, I will try, make a cut here, and then I hope to see you with guys in a second. Alright guys, I'm sorry, I tried my best, but I cannot possibly finish this mission. So what we're gonna do now is, since I am on a quite tight schedule now, we're gonna restart this mission, but next time, guys. I'm super sorry, it's just a game that completely broke. I hope you enjoyed this episode anyway. We're gonna rebuild the Ruckzilla here, and then we're gonna have some fun throwing more bullets around. And I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.